BJP-led government holds 4th district-wise cabinet meeting in Senapati district today to investigative units to be set up for investigating crimes against women in the state. Works Minister Biswajit inspects 2 Bailey bridges at Modbong and Sapar Maina in Kangpokpi district, assures of speedy repairs. $573 villages to get new LPG connections as a part of Gram Swaraj Abhiyan under expanded PMUY to achieve smokeless state status. And Chief Minister Biren flags off Road to London 2018, a car rally across 18 nations. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangcham bringing you the top stories. The BJP-led government held its cabinet meeting in Senapati district today. The cabinet meeting resolved to instate an exclusive commissioner for various departmental inquiries and 2 investigative units to investigate crimes against women in the state. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren also assured that his government will not take hasty decisions on the demands by United Naga Council for rollback on districts and various other issues still in contemplation with the government. He assured that his government is trying to bring a proper solution in this regard. Biren made the statements to media persons after the cabinet meeting held at the RDA office in Senapati district headquarters today. He maintained that various other welfare projects were also discussed during the cabinet meeting. However, resolutions could not be made for some agenda out of the total 19 agenda at the meeting. People, including students, gave a rousing welcome to the Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers in the district. The cabinet meeting at Senapati district is the 4th cabinet meeting of the BJP-led government.
Prajaga hakteng narga moigi grievances problem ayam amso ekoi interact obo phangba one Manipur gi one India gi waklondu hana chasal ayena dmaina feel to we jun bhau gi manung de ayam ima kaitil mayam se loirani aikoina khalamba udrimina haitare ko quality compromise orong rain khan mani ado ayam Manipur Police Housing Corporation ge engineer sing ayam appreciate we ado loina contractors ado like kai gi mayam moina phajana ayam quality leina sarame khar su chawi moise ando ukrul gi na ekoi Siroi Lili gi tai kungamari da Siroi Lili satpada maduda ukrul gi se sangana boloshana bana haigre ado ekoi gi Senapati gi khara chauguni na ekoi Prime Minister Modi ji na harma 15 months to 15 mahina ido ado manung da yaraga di 15 May da June da sanga se na maina pandam thamnari.
Speaking to media persons at Senapati DC Bungalow after the cabinet meeting, spokesperson of BJP-led government, Works Minister Thongam Biswajit said the decision to form State Staff Selection Commission to recruit employees of junior level jobs at government department could not be taken during the meeting, as there is a rule of the Indian government that there will be no interview rounds for selections at junior level government post. The minister stated that a meeting resolved to hand over works at special secretary, additional secretary, joint secretary level in order to easily translate government's routine functional power into work. Biswajit also said that the meeting resolved to recruit the laking staff of JNIMS and JN's Institute of Dental Science. However, he did not disclose about the name change of the dental college, which is included in the agenda. The minister also intimated that it has also been resolved to set up 2 investigative units of crime against women. He said that inclusion of petrol pump and LPG godown in the list of infrastructures specified as public purpose under Manipur Conservation of Paddy Land and Wetland Act 2014 was also resolved at the cabinet meeting.
Central government aikoida self-employment generation program haidana masigi paisa si aikoida paisa pirakhibalai akoi liability leri si 116.45 crore ni akoi Manipur State Cooperative Bank ase si khatang leijabase masi RBI na hairiba senpham je aikoina akoi gi grant in eta onthok aga onthok dragadi masigi pose akoi license ka ani harakpadagi akoi ji tongan cabinet na khana da yadana ngasi khanare harakanda aikoina masi akoi grant in eta onthok pa loan je matam kuina dagi RTA ki makhada right to education a ki makhada akoi gi lairiba akoi gi taseng na masi weaker section and disadvantaged group the high aduga in unpaid private schools rules 2018 haidana masi tasengna X ki manung yaujab poni ako 25% se ako ki private school natraga toman ba school sing da akoina tamjage haiba natraga koi tamning ba posi asi bauta akoina impose tawdaba aduna masi hari ba miyo sing si akoina tamhanna bagi government ki side tagi instruction ama pina bagi akoi khana ga approve tawre adu government school da tamba chhatra mana akoi rank position je 1 2 and 3 lakh pa matam da 1 da lupa lakh manga incentive pigani adu award oina pigani aduga akoi rank 2 select podana lakh mari pigani aduga rank 3 select podana akoi 3 lakh pibagi ama akoi announcement akoi government decision lawre
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit inspected 2 Bailey bridges at Modbung and Sapar Maina in Kangpopi district today. The Bailey Bridge at Modbung built across Imphal River along Pukhao Kanglatombi Road in an important bridge for the local populace. However, it was significantly damaged during 2015 flood. Since the bridge has not been properly repaired, no vehicular movement are allowed at the moment. Speaking to media persons at the sidelines, the minister lamented that the damaged bridge was left neglected for a long time. He said, if the weather permits, construction of a new Bailey Bridge will be included in this year's work program and assured that works will be started at the earliest. Later, after inspecting the Sapar Maina Cycle Bailey Bridge built upon Imphal River, Biswajit instructed accompanying PWD engineers to initiate repairing of the bridge at the earliest. He further assured of improving the road quality in the area in order of priority. MLA Saitu constituency, Ngamthang Haukip officials of relevant department and local village chiefs accompanied the minister.
Lambi Kudimak, not only Lady Modu Kitanatana, every Mapong Kudimaka, transportation, Amadin Yoba, Ginuai, and by the Secretary Cars in Parliament, to be Makaoina, Haribalami, and Home Hana program among government, the Hapidum, the government of Toraganda, bituminous water channel again. Could rainy season Lakumatam, could national highway, lifeline, process, the Suyamba, truck diesel missing hand upon the Nats at Paje, and wine about the public convenient whenever Hidana, a city evidencing the Luchin was Harkari. The Gipachakra put with Harga Center, Krapira Harkana, Hojiki no do Tasi, Satpa, Yanaba Hidana, Liprajing, Lady demands him to me like when a Shamzabani.
New LPG connections will be given to 573 identified villages in Manipur as a part of Gram Swaraj Abhiyan under expanded Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana PMUY by May 5th to achieve the status of a smokeless state. State-level coordinator and Deputy General Manager Sinam Ibungoton made the announcement at a press meet held at Imphal Retail Divisional Office IOCL Congress Bhavan today. Speaking further, they said under the program, the Ministry of Labour and Employment has identified 573 villages from 9 districts of the state. He said the beneficiary should be a woman and her family shouldn't have prior LPG connection and should also fulfill the criteria for the Ujjwala scheme. He said under expanded scheme, LPG connection will be made available at subsidized rate. He said Retail Divisional Office conducted survey in 60 villages to identify families with no LPG connection till yesterday. He also said the state will observe Ujjwala Divas on April 20th at Changanga as a part of Gram Swaraj Abhiyan to be chaired by Minister Karam Shyam as chief guest. The Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas will be celebrating the day across the country. He said LPG Panchayat will be organized at the identified 573 villages to give awareness on the categories of expanded PMUY and on collection of KYC forms for expanded categories of Ujjwala scheme. Ibungoton said through this Panchayat, efforts will be made to maximize enrollment of customers and LPG connection will be provided to those families detected during the survey. Safety instructions and distribution of insurance cards will be also held. It may be mentioned that under expanded PMUY, the Ministry of Labour and Employment had identified 13 villages in Imphal East District, 5 villages in Imphal West District, 1 village in Thoubal District, 7 villages in Bishnupur District, 118 villages in Churachandpur District, 92 villages in Ukhrul District, 89 villages in Tamenglong District, 190 villages in Senapati District, and 58 villages in Chandal District for providing LPG connection.
SCC की data base तौर तौरम्बनी अदुबो हुजिक नसाइगी BPL family मैम अमदी BPL ओजरगा SCC जाउदबा मोसे नसाइगी लाइट अपन खि मखा लेजरगा सु काना बजे फंगदबा फंगनबगी दमकता गवर्नमेंट एक्सपांडेड उजला हाइना स्कीम अमख अमुक हौदोरे मसीगे टारगेट तौइसी अखोइगी मरोइना क्राइटेरिया तरे खक हाइबदी कनागमना SC ST ओजरबा नत्रगा मागी EAY की कार्ड लेजरबा नत्रगा ngसाigi khoi forest dwellers oiraba adumaina khoi criteria tare khaglei tare sida ngsaigi magi natraga khoi backward class ko khoi MBC adu oiraba adu oitaraga ngsaigi khoi kenosi expand urjala si.
Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren has asserted that the centre has earmarked 1,600 crore rupees to upgrade Imphal More Road into 4-lane road. The Chief Minister was speaking at the flagging of ceremony of Road to London 2018, a car rally across 18 countries from Hotel Classic Grande today. Chief Minister Biren said such road trip will have been promoting Northeast to the world. He said Imphal More Road is an important gateway to other countries, and as such, the centre has earmarked funds to upgrade the road. The Chief Minister encouraged and gave his best wishes to the participants of the road trip. Road to London 2018, organized by Adventures Overland with flag off from Imphal, will head towards Myanmar, Thailand and other Asian countries and finally reach the destination London on June 2nd. 29 participants, including 8 women and 15 cars, are on the 49 days journey.
Once the northeast part of India were isolated and no one knows about it, the scenic beauty and the cultural potential of the northeast part. But these days, due to this kind of adventurous things and this kind of movement, and northeast is coming in the limelight and the focusing is to the internationally. You will be happy to know that the highways, the only highways, the corridor, which is will be connected with the rest of the world, with India, is the More. It will go always through Imphal. And now the road also is going to be widened in the 4-lane. And the government has already sanctioned 1,600 crore from Imphal to More. The highways all the best, safe journey, and have a beautiful, adventurous life and journey.
Chief Minister N. Biren has inaugurated and handed over public conveniences constructed by 109 CRPF battalion under Civic Action Program at Karong in Senapati today. The initiative was undertaken by 109 Battalion CRPF under Commandant Binod Kumar in the far-flung district with the aim to fulfill the critical needs of the local populace and people journeying along National Highway No. 2 facing severe hardships due to the lack of toilet and bathrooms along the Mao and Senapati stretch. The inaugural function was attended by several cabinet ministers, high-ranking state government officials, IGP Bikram Shegal, Commandant Vinod Kumar and various other senior officials and prominent public leaders and locals of Karong and Senapati area. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren lauded the initiative of 109 Battalion CRPF. He also appealed to the public to inculcate the sense of hygiene and sanitation besides preventing open defecation. He also urged the CRPF for more involvement and contribution towards a clean Manipur and India. On the other hand, IGP CRPF Bikram Shegal also inaugurated a public convenience constructed by 109 Battalion CRPF at Mao Gate and handed it over to the people of Mao today. He also showed off all the possible help for the public from CRPF. Bar Council of Manipur and students of LMS Law College jointly organized an interaction cum law lecture program in connection with the 3rd Foundation Day of Bar Council of Manipur at LMS Law College today. Justice Kate Nobin, Advocate General and Kumarjit and Chairman of Bar Council of Manipur, Okram Modhuchandra were among those present at the program. Chairman of the Executive Committee of Bar Council of Manipur, A. Jagjit, expressed that the event was held at LMS Law College with an objective to acquaint the law students with the profession. He said at present there are 3,133 registered advocates in the state. He also said the council acts as a vigilant body to check whether advocates in the state hold legitimate documents or not. Chairman of the Administrative Committee of the Council, T.H. Modhu, spoke at length on the role of advocates in the society. Resource persons at the program also spoke on ethics and dress code of advocates at length.
Altogether, there are 2,801 lawyers duly enrolled under the Assam Bar Council. This is the official record furnished by the Assam Bar Council. This includes all those forefathers who have now expired, and after establishment of our own Bar Council, we have again registered 332. Now comes the real picture who have so far enrolled from this state is 3,132. Being a statutory body under Advocates Act, have a very big responsibility and duties to be performed for the welfare and the betterment of the lawyers community. And despite having so many responsibilities and duties, Bar Council of Manipur is facing many shortcomings. We have to confess. because we are in a very nascent stage. We are just formed.
The District Legal Services Authority Imphal West, in collaboration with Legal Aid Clinics Cheer Up Court Complex, Uripok, held a one-day legal awareness program in connection with the 6th anniversary of the Legal Aid Clinic at the Conference Hall of District and Session Judge Imphal West today. Speaking at the function, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, and Koteshwar said that legal aid is an essential component of the judiciary system. Lauding the efforts of the clinic for their dedication to end their work, he urged the law professionals to resolve the matter first with both parties in the case is easy instead of slapping cases on each other. He said fighting a case is a long and tedious process and it becomes troublesome to both the parties. Members of MASLA CH Moon spoke on general laws as a resource person at the event. Litigants and law professionals attended the event.
Manipur ki ukildi yamna thaganigai oi adumba chumnegi mi ama ana khana halaga nuairaga madura chaba adumbai wakhan je ireli te na chum bujei atei tei mafam dadi mi je khana raga ukilda nuaibe mong toiba case to halaga nang yu si taw case to gadi yaroi adu taw gadi yaroi ara hai da mi je ada asida su leite hamna de leiraga su yam kanna madu buba phangde ai amana ukil singse yamna sincerely mogi professional yauna dedication oine yam tawi jingjabada.
MLA of Moirang constituency P. Sarachandra inspected the ongoing river dredging works in Moirang constituency today. Addressing media persons on the sidelines, Sarachandra said 50% of the dredging works at the tributaries of Loktak Lake, namely Moirang Stream, 5-kilometer stretch of Hanukong Stream and Wangtok Ngangkha Lawai Stream are completed and full completion is targeted before the onset of the monsoon. Responding to allegations leveled by Moirang Block Congress Committee, Sarachandra said that with the ban of extraction of earth from hills, soil are being dug up from Chingay ground for various construction works. He assured that once the ongoing works are completed, leveling of 2 feet of Chingay ground will be undertaken. MSF District Committee Jiribam, in a press release, condoled the demise of its 10th President B. Ratan. Volunteers of the Federation observed a 2-minute silence in respect to the departed soul. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights taking out protests in demand of an anti-rape law in Manipur today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights took out protests in front of Kangla in demand for an anti-rape law in Manipur this afternoon. The participants held placards that read, "Wake up CM, go to hills and go to village and deliver justice to the victims from villages and hills." YFPHR, along with various communities of victims of sexual assault and various Joint Action Committee fighting for justice for the victims of sexual assault, also organized a sit-in protest cum public discussion demanding for speedy investigations and trials for all the cases of sexual violence in Manipur at Pishum Lampak Community Hall today. After the sit-in, the protesters took out a rally to submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister. However, they were halted by Singjamai police in front of Ahantem Laikai. Nongpok Sanjimbam Kunau Langai in Lamlai constituency has been adopted as a model village, and the village is prospering as a developed village. An exclusive report in this regard from our reporter Bhakta Taurangpam and camera person P. Bobo.
Nongpok Sanjimbam Kunau, situated 10 kilometers away from Imphal, which was an economically backward village, is now developed into a model village under Langai project within 3 months. The neat and clean village is monitored by CCTV cameras 24 hours and has become a united and peaceful village under the initiative of Talem Arun Kumar since March 25 this year. The entire village under Langai project is now electrified by 290 bulbs operated from a single switch, and there is a grievance address system for villagers to address their issues. The new project launched at the village has brought the villagers closer. Speaking to Impact News, Talem Arun Kumar said Langai project is a platform for the people of Nongpok Sanjenbom Kuno. He said that the platform has empowered the villagers, especially the women folks.
Langai na mafam sida laktringai mamang da tongan ba sinpham dabudi leirami adu sinthong ama naidana leiramba kungang sigi nupi sing oibana maram oirakanda semilon da yamna hantharaba kungang ama oina lei hojingmoksu yam phare haibadi leitri adu regasu hariba sothana leiriba kungang sigi nupi oiba singi sinpham singje promote tawna bhonna da han hanbo oina langai gi project ta nupi singi khaktagi oiba phi saraga sen tanana ba thorang ama paikhat lakpadagi di ngasi di khara safabagi lambi ma lae.
Women weavers are working towards producing large scale of Thambal Lekhok Panek under the Langai project. The project is also providing poultry farming to the villagers with an aim to produce at least 1,500 ducks and hens per month. A sports academy was also opened at the village under the project to groom at least one sports person per family. Other remarkable projects to be undertaken at the village are to provide RO purified mineral water each for every household, to provide housing loans for construction of houses with the same color paint, and to establish a vocational-based education center.
Kungang Kudimak, Lubananba, Tarang Kudimak Tawayai, Kungang Kudimak, Semilon Pagana Tarang Tawayai, Lairiba Kungang Dui Sana Sanaba Sinpamda, Aikoina Tarang Tawiraga Kanda Kungang Si, the Natana, Laibak Sigi, Saukatpa, Ingchikpa, Watapadava, Maning Makatamna, Sentok Lane Hingba, Mikap on the Hingba, Ngamba, Kungang, Loinbak, or Minarakanda, Lamdam Sisakotkani, Kanagumbagi Mateng, I the Nakoina, Puna, Manarageta, Pakat Paya, and Tamzaki.
Secretary of Sanjenbom Kuno Development Committee, Takelambam Mangi said Nongpok Sanjenbom Kuno is heading towards the right path under Langai project. He said the project has empowered the women weavers of the village economically. The village, once considered poor, can now be bragged as a developed and a united village.
Lamdaino Hibasita, I Sanjim, Daini, Hibate, Chilajina, Alloy, Chilajina, I Minamagana, I Yukurai Dani, and Kumia. No, Lawai Haramado, quick when I don't meet up. Wait, Yem with the Madam Noibola and there, Kaishmina, which and Jemam, Yemro, Binto, so Tona Hibam.
A quasi Hingbo, that's Kimatic Karihani Hingadage, Isagi, Sugi, Amadi, Yungi, Koyam, water, Maboko. Langai na sugum project ama sumana tawira ko sida ko sukimatik am nungai ba dagi di semilongi maram da ju yamna sakhat pa ama oijare haiba tare ko.
This is Joyce Rusham for reporter Bhakta Tarangbam and camera person P. Bobo, Impact News.
JCILP's women wing during their verification drive since yesterday for illegal migrants in the state has picked up 24 migrants with no proper identity documents. Convener of JCILP's women wing S. Memta Laima in a press release held today at JCILP's office in Kwakatel Segaro charged the state government's insincerity in controlling influx of illegal migrants into the state. She said there are many non-Manipuris without proper labor cards nor valid vendor license roaming around, but the state government has failed to implement any bill for controlling the influx. She urged the state government to take frontal role in combating the influx by implementing a bill. On the other hand, Memta lauded the government's initiative for bringing brotherhood among hills and valley inhabitants. She also drew government's attention to take appropriate steps for safeguarding the indigenous people of the state. JCILP's women wing also appreciated the ban imposed by Mahut Minister Shyam Kumar on men's street vendors in and around Ima Market.
Smart city ni harga hena molhan bagi phimam oina uriba adugumlaba machoi pot yon laga leiriba gas bon yon ba adagidi chuhing chumba adun asana pot yon ba adugumlaba mayam mama leiriba sisu akoi sarkar na yengjan biu aduga akoina ngasi akoi cabinet mi pham jing de cabinet mi pham duna akoi sing tam amadi leiriba praja sing asibu khunai asibu nuksi janana lemilena ba kidamta honariba se yamna phai adubu athuba matamda akoi gi asidasu cabinet mi pham je khambi duna ILP gi bill asi jing tam yana ba bill asi athuba matamda puthokna ba honabiu.
A combined team of Taubal District Police, including Commando Taubal Women Police and Myra Paibi of Moijing Mina Bazaar, conducted drive against drugs at Moijing Wanglaikai last evening around 6:30. Impact News sources said during the drive, 310 SP tablets, 156 9N10 tablets, 50 WY tablets, and 4 bottles of 100 ml Ilayak were seized from the residence of one Mina, wife of Mohammed Ayub Khan from Moijing Wanglaikai. However, the perpetrator managed to escape from the spot, taking advantage of the darkness. A case was registered at Taubal police station against the accused. A sit-in was staged at Kashampatlai Majamlaika today demanding declaration of results of candidates in the waiting list of Manipur Police Constable Recruitment 2016. Protesters at a sit-in warned of intense agitations if the result is not declared at the earliest.
Selected candidates training waiting list candidates candidates maikaidagi yamna nungaijade aduna athuba matamda paleba sarkar asina candidates singi minungsi yengbiraga athuba matamda waiting list ki result lauthopi jang kaya ama khoi candidates sing na changsen jaragan.
Employees of Department of Education S. Lamphilpat and ITI Takel State to sit in as a part of the ongoing protest of All Manipur Trade Unions Council Amtuk and All Manipur Government Employees Organization AMTO demanding implementation of the 7th Central Pay Commission today. Speaking to media persons, a woman employee of Department of Education S said the movement of AMTUK and AMTO for implementation of 7th Pay Commission is reasonable. She appealed to the government not to turn deaf ear to the long-standing demand. The employee said the 7th Pay Commission has been implemented in other states long ago and such demanded to implement the same in the state at the earliest. She also said that the department will support any movement initiated by AMTUK and AMTO.
Koi Manipur da injang na pi yomba khangde dukan da khangde central pay anagrabani na maman si loi high oi khre ai khoi gidi noi di state ni habigi pikthana ka su pirakte chap manana chaungna dum lawi aduna yaraga di ai khoi su central pay se chap manaba mawongda central na phangba dumai ai khoi su state ke se pbu habigi demand na khoin tawjari.
A medical assessment camp for children with special needs was held at the Conference Hall of Block Resource Center, SSA, Bishnupur today. The medical camp was jointly organized by ZAO, DPO, SSA, IED, Zone 4 and CMO Bishnupur with an objective to ensure proper education to children with special needs between the age of 6 to 18 at par with other normal students. Speaking to media persons, District Coordinator SSA Bishnupur KH Purnachandra said the camp caters to children between the age group of 6 to 18 years with hearing problem, ENT, ortho, visual and intellectual disability. He said children needing extra care will be referred to specialist hospital and wheelchairs for the needy will be provided. Special educator of Bishnupur Block Sarangthem Sila also attended the camp.
District Asida Sahi Tarutagina Tarani Pan Pawagi Manunda Ladiba Angang Singsi Marakta Lengba Otpa Taba Wangangba Sigi Wakan Kan Magi Sakti Walaba Angang Sing Asibu Kangbuktuna Makwagi Darka Leba wheelchair tricycle school Chatuk Satin Tauba Matamda escort allowance traveling allowance Kumba Piba Adi Tangai Padana Makwagi operation Darka Lergadi minor Gumba operation Orgadi Aquina surgical correction Tauba operation Pangtok Piba school Sapa Matamda Podong Tiba Awaba Sing Dudagina Naba Mapumina Sinjaba program ni.
Renowned nature cure doctor, Dr. Ketrume Yumkala, passed away yesterday at 86. During his lifetime, he was not only a nature cure doctor but also an academician and a social worker. He established Nature Cure and Yoga Hospital at Porumpad in Imphal East District. He was president of Manipur Prakriti Chisika Samiti and Harit Mati Dance and Music Center in Porompat. He was also the founder of member of Divine Life Society Manipur. Manipur Prakriti Chikitsa Samiti in a press release has condoled his demise and said Dr. Khetri Mayumkala's death will remain an irreplaceable void in the society. Lions Eye Hospital and Service Trust in a press release informed that Lions Service Center of Lions Club Sangai Pro, in collaboration with District Blindness Control Society, will organize a second free eye care camp at Sangai Pro from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on April 22nd. Haisnam Basanta Kumar Award, the yearly award by Sahitya Sathaulup, will be conferred to renowned writer Kaisham Priyo Kumar. The award will be presented to the writer in recognition of his contributions in the field of Manipuri literature. The award distribution will be held on April 23rd in connection with World Book Day at Manipur Press Club. Before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP-led government holds 4th district-wise cabinet meeting in Senapati district today to investigative units to be set up for investigating crimes against women in the state. Works Minister Biswajit inspects 2 Bailey bridges at Modbung and Sapar Maina in Kangpokpi district, assures of speedy repairs. $573 villages to get new LPG connections as a part of Gram Swaraj Abhiyan under expanded PMUY to achieve smokeless state status. And Chief Minister Biren flags off road to London 2018, a car rally across 18 nations.